Hey everybody, welcome to our weekend check-in video for Psych 45 Research Methods for Saturday, April 16th, and hope you all had a good week off there on spring break, and I'll see you there on Monday. But let's get to what we always do, just a quick overview of what you need to be ready for this coming week. So first up, our quiz on Chapter 11 will be this coming Monday, and you'll have your discussion actually for Chapter 12 due this coming Friday there next week. And the game plan on Monday is we're going to finish up with Chapter 11, then start getting into Chapter 12, which is a pretty short chapter. It's all about the correlational research strategy. We'll have our quiz, in fact, on Chapter 12 on Wednesday of this coming week. And then on Wednesday next week, we're also going to be finishing up Chapter 12 and start getting into Chapter 13, which is the descriptive research strategy. That'll pretty much be our plan for next week, just to give you a heads up on that. Also a reminder, and you've gotten some recent announcement about this, don't forget that your final literature review paper is due the next Wednesday there, not this coming Wednesday the 20th, but the following one, the 27th. And you'll find it there underneath Unit 5 of our course material regarding the APA Literature Review module. Look for Component 3. In the instructions, you'll find a how-to video there at the top, so make sure you watch that because I walk you through everything you need to know. And then also you'll see a file there that says instructions and checklist, not too far beneath that video link there. And do take a look at the instructions there carefully, because you will find embedded links there to sample title pages, abstract, a completed literature review paper there as well. All that's from the OWL, the OWL, or the Online Writing Lab there, so some great resources there for you. And do examine that checklist you'll find there at the end of the instruction file carefully. That'll really help you out. It's kind of a list of do's and don'ts, things you do want to have in your paper and things you don't want to have in your paper, so do be careful about that. And also a reminder that you'll find a complete sample paper in Chapter 9 of your Pocket Guide to APA Style. If you have the print version of our textbook, that's all the way in the back of the book there, and if you don't, you can use the electronic version of the Pocket Guide. There's a link to it there that's dedicated in the MindTap module there near the top of our course page on Canvas, so do check that out there. And as you'll see in the instructions there, you're going to be turning in 8 pages of actual literature review content, so 8 full pages, and note the word full there, of the actual presentation of what you found in your literature that is documented in your list of 10 references. Plus there's 3 additional pages, a title page, an abstract page, and a page of references, so you're looking at least 11 pages total, but 8 pages are dedicated to the actual literature review itself there. Make sure that your review is only submitted in Microsoft Word. Do not submit PDFs or Google Docs or anything like that, because I won't accept those, and that'll be a real problem. So make sure that you follow the instructions there. Use the dedicated submission area just like you did for the first 2 parts of our paper. You'll see it there right below the instructions there in the APA Lit Review module. And make sure that you use all of your 10 references. You have to say at least something about each one of those 10 references, so make sure that you're careful to do that there, and don't say things about research that you don't have documented in your list of references. This is a review of the literature, meaning you need to report on what you actually found as in your list of references. And do keep in mind, this is a scientific report, so this is not to be an autobiography or a presentation of your life story or how your life represents your topic. You need to report on what the literature says about your topic. That is the scientific review articles that you have there. And do be careful about that. It's not unlike what you would find in a textbook there, so make sure that's what you report about there. If you want to throw in some things from your life anecdotally that seem to support or reflect what you found in the literature review, that's fine, but the priority needs to be about what's in the scientific literature that you found, and just please keep that in mind. That's pretty much everything I wanted to say this time. I hope you're doing well. If you need anything in the meantime before class on Monday, feel free to email me and I'll get back to you. Otherwise, I will see you in class on Mondays. So again, I hope you had a good break. Hope you're having a good weekend, and I'll see you in class. All right, take care.